Hey. I like Alopecia Maintenance Day. I feel like I get to do a little extra pampering for myself. It really is a self-care time. Hey. Yeah. I haven't finished all of my routine yet. I did my shower because I wanted a fresh shower so you could see how that shea butter lays on me. But first things first, gotta tame the mane or lack thereof. How you doing, sugar? Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time watching, don't be alarmed. Go back and watch the other videos and that'll explain it. Okay. Oh gosh, just to massage my scalp. So this, even doing this for me on camera with you here is, whew, that's another step, because, you know, I normally keep my little process to myself, but ain't nothing wrong with it. Little alopecia maintenance. So the first thing I do, I don't use a shaving cream or anything, but I do use this. You can get it for $2 at Dollar General. And the, what is it? Like eucalyptus, whatever that kind of menthol is in here. It just feels so good. Oh, when you massage it into these follicles and folds and crevices, oh, it feels so good. So, yeah, I live with alopecia, but I don't let that stop me, child. I'm still fine. You don't need hair to be fine. Okay, but I do have to still take care of my scalp. So this is one of the ways that I do it and give myself some self-care in the process. So it's a double up. But I get this menthol fake Noxzema on it and I just massage. So I still have live follicles. Like my hair does grow. It just grows patchy. Like in the crown, it'll just, that's the best way I can describe it. But all up in here, oh, when it grows, it hurts. And I guess that's just the hair, trying to push through the shaft. So it's still very active, but I don't wear it out anymore because it just looks so crazy when it grows. It's like thick. I look like George Jefferson. Yeah. All right. So after I've given my scalp a nice massage, is that my sister Camille? Hey, girl. Hey, sugar. I miss you so much. After I give myself a nice massage. Oh, let me tell you what we're doing tonight. So tonight belongs to Exscentually Yours. Exscentually Yours. I put the details in the comments already. Hey, boo. Yeah, I'm up on it already. I already put the order details, Tressa's phone number, her Instagram link. Go like her page now. I want to load her up with some of my friends too. So if y'all would go over to Instagram at Exscentially Yours LLC. That's my girl Tressa Wright. So Tressa, growing up, let me tell you, I thought this was one of the most athletic girls that I knew. growing up. She was so, oh gosh, jumping and flipping and bouncing everywhere, like just agile, you know? And Tressa, when I was in the 8th grade, I made the varsity team. I know you're not supposed to make varsity team in 8th grade, but I did because, baby, my cheers were on point. Yes, they were on point, and I could follow directions. And Tressa was our cheer captain. Tressa got to be my cheer captain for what, a year or 2 years? I can't remember. Hey y'all, and if I miss you, I apologize ahead of time, okay? I'm working without my glasses here. I've got some glasses here, but while I'm doing this, I really can't have them on. So we're starting our night with a little alopecia self-care, and I don't know, maybe you've noticed, or maybe you're just, not aware, but you probably noticed a lot of black women that are bald. And that's not to say there aren't some black women that have, exceptionally long hair too. Black women can grow hair. However, some of us, and I had nice hair once upon a time, but I did lots of things to my hair and scalp, and I damaged it so much over the years as a young woman that I kind of fried some areas of it. So it grows really patchy, which is why I just shave it now and just rock it bald. It's freeing. I have a couple of wigs. I have a wig that I do like a lot now. I've shaped it and plucked it and cut it. Oh God, it's cute. Oh, it's cute. You're gonna see it soon. But that's, that ain't a requirement for me. I don't need hair. Do you see the skin? Do you see these cheekbones? What? Okay, I don't need hair, sis. All right? I can buy it. So that's what I do. So if you're joining me tonight belongs to Exsentially Yours. It's my home girl, Tressa Wright, y'all. Y'all know Tressa. Well, Tressa has a business, Exsentially Yours, LLC. And all of the order details are down here. I have 2 fragrances. Tressa makes these luxury body butters and scrubs. So you can get it in a scrub too. I didn't get the scrub yet. That's round 2. Round 2. Hang on. So I've got this little gadget. Yes, I like using the regular old razor on my hair, but first I want to get it down, because when I'm done, I want it nice and smooth and I want it to last. So that's why I do this first. Hey you. Welcome to my channel. This is, oh, that hurts. Alopecia self-care first, and then we're going to finish off our self-care with this body butter from Exsentially Yours. And you can see, and it's waterproof, you can see all of the fragrances that she has for Exsentially Yours. I have a favorite, and it is lemongrass. As soon as she told me she had lemongrass, I was like, I don't need no more. That's the one. That's the one for me. This feels so good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, thank y'all for watching. And I realize I got quite a few friends because I can't see very well, but I can make out some of the letters. Hey, Thea. Look, y'all ain't even in South Carolina. Look at all my friends who are not in South Carolina watching tonight. Would y'all go check out my girl, Exsentially Yours? She makes these exquisitely luxurious body butters and scrubs. Oh. And I'm going to show you how I use it in my alopecia maintenance self-care routine. All right. Well, we got it pretty cut down. Make sure we get some leaves here. Hi! Hi, Lisa Carter. Hey, sister. Look at my sisters on the night. This is, y'all do it for me. You realize that, right? And I realize that when I get ready to do one of these, it's always something coming to F up my energy. You know? I almost had that. But it didn't win. Some say when it feel like that, you on the right path. Keep going. Do it anyway. Remember, it ain't always going to be easy or comfortable. It may be scary, and you may start to lose your breath because of the altitude. But child, if you stop climbing, oh gosh. This is the sore part. Sore. Yeah, it's sore. That hair is pushing through that shaft. It ain't going to get but so long because I ain't going to let it. I just keep it off. My little, I come in peace. Now if I, okay. All right. So for, yeah. Let's get a little bit more, because although it looks relatively clean shaven right now. Hey, Robbie. Hey, girl. Add a little bit more of that $2 Noxzema to your scalp. This really, and I think that's why the hair keeps growing in certain spots. Because I keep nurturing the scalp. You know, if I had done this before the hair loss. Yeah. Wasn't nurturing my scalp. Now I know better. Okay. So let's get that Bic now. Hey y'all, where y'all watching from? I see some people from Fort Mill, from Charlotte, from Bama. Quite a few of y'all from Bama. Bama is showing out tonight. Yes. Hey, boo. So we're featuring my girl Tressa Wright. Tressa's only a couple of years ahead of me in high school, but she was I'm gonna say this, no shade, like probably one of the shortest people at school with the biggest personality. Like, she walked in like she was 8 feet tall everywhere, and that's her now. Like, she has a way that she commands a room, and it's very sweet and it's very soft, but it's, you know, come on, let's go, get up, move. move. Like she's always gonna be moving something. And oh yeah. I'm gonna try to do this in one direction, so that I don't get it too close, and because I don't get those hair bumps and stuff, but that's because I try not to go too close on my scalp. Oh yeah, bringing back memories for you alphas, huh? I'm sorry. Child, pay me no mind. Pay me no mind. All right, let's get this right here. Ooh. I just wish I had Joel for this part. Like this, sometimes I miss down here. Baby, can you go back and get what I missed? Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's coming alive now, baby. I just like the look of a nice, fresh, clean shave. You know? None of that scraggly George Jefferson stuff. And sometimes I get a little lazy and I miss a night, you know? Sometimes I miss a night and it get a little out of control. But oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, so the way I test now, swipe. Okay, I got some I can see right back here. That's the part I always miss. I feel like I should have done this as an ASMR video or something, you know. Just shave my head with soothing sounds. Now I got a little lip mustache there too. I've had that since I was 8. Okay. So sometimes I deal with it and sometimes I don't. But tonight I'm not going to deal with it. I do have some eyebrow razors, you know, the little dollar razors. And that's what I do my lip with. I don't do my lip with this. Okay, so no lip tonight. Ooh, that's almost too close. Chad. Yeah. Yeah. One time, I called the dog catcher on my neighbor one time, and and the guy that came out, his name, if you know him, he's in Bishopville. His name is Brandon Barkley. Barkley, like dog catcher Barkley. I know, stupid. I know. So when I first met him, I was like, your last name's Barkley, isn't that funny? He was like, yeah. And then he asked me, he said, do you mind if I ask, do you have cancer? And I was like, no, you know, and I know. So he's white. And he don't know what some of us black girls went through, to have good hair back in the day. Damn near fried our scalp off. He don't know. He had a white wife. He didn't know. He ain't been through this. So, so I was like, I don't. And then he kept telling me how, you know, how he knows this lady that has, oh, okay, because, you know, I know this lady, she went through cancer, and she's a beautiful lady, and, you know, she shaved all her hair off too, and she kind of looks like you. And I'm just like, okay, Barkley, I said I don't have cancer. Like, I get it though. I get, he just wanted to like play it all the way through, and I'm just like, I hear you, and I thank you. I thank you, but this is not for me. Okay? I just keep it shaved, because don't that look better than It do. Just trying to see. Now that right there, that looks like something for Dr. Pimple Popper. I have no idea what this is, but it has been here for many, many years now. And it has grown a little bit. I don't know if it's, you know, it doesn't appear to be anything malignant. I'm not sick or anything, I don't think. But I feel like if I had Dr. Pimple Popper to go around here with the razor and then pull that thing out, oh my God, I don't know. It feels like a mosquito bump, and it moves when you press it. It's not painful. It's just ugly, you know? Like a goiter. You think it's a goiter? Could it be a goiter? Child. All right, so we've got head shaves. I'm feeling good, baby. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of a face, because I'm not putting on a face, but I'm cleansing my face, just because when I do head, I also want to do face, and because I want to use this on my scalp. It is La Roche-Posay. I only use La Roche-Posay now for my aging skin. It seems to keep everything, you know, bouncing back the way it's supposed to. Okay? All right. This is a gentle foaming cleansing oil. Okay? So it's not soapy. It's a cleansing oil, and you get just, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Oh. Yes. Yes. Honey. It's a whole experience. Eyebrows need tweezing and all that. None of that's going to happen tonight, okay? All right, we doing a gentle cleanse tonight, and I'll shave my mustache and all of that stuff another day. All right, so I love making sure I get the product all over my head, my face, everything. And I'm just gonna just park it right there for a minute, okay? All right. Oh, empty out my bowl. I've got so much hair that for somebody that has no hair, like there was a lot that came out in the sink just now. Okay. All right, let's give everything a nice rinse. I thought I lost that, one of my little thingies. Okay, so while this marinates, okay, let me get a little bit of tea tree oil for my head. It's just with all those cuts and stuff, you want to make sure. Good. A nice little oil and ooh, child. Oh, yeah. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, so I got my tea tree oil and cleanser sitting for a second. Let's talk shop for a minute. All right. I'll put my glasses on to see you and to tell you about Exsentially Yours. So Exsentially Yours, my girl, Tressa. We called her Tressa back in the day. Why? But it's Tressa. It's Tressa. So Tressa makes these silky, beautiful body butters and scrubs. And this ain't no shea butter that, you know, you getting out the no, she actually has it imported. Hand whipped. This is what's so sexy about it, which is why I can't keep my hands out of it. So when you open it up, this is the lavender shea butter. Okay, I told you my favorite, which is lemongrass. That lemongrass is what I use in the morning to give me a little, you know, lift. Although one day I use this lavender during the day, and when I tell you chill AF, chill. Oh my God, it was so. So a little dab will do you. Any fragrance. This is Exsentially Yours. This is Tressa's product that she makes to order. Okay, so she doesn't just have them sitting around on shelves for weeks and months at a time. You tell her what you want, or if you want it custom, then she blends it for you. Hand whipped. Hand whipped. Look at this. Yeah, how soft, and yeah, it's almost like pudding, like butter, baby. Yeah. Okay, so that's lavender. I'm gonna use a little bit of lavender just to show you. Okay. And what I love about her product is that it's not, it does not beat you in the face with fragrance. Okay. It is lavender, but you get it's subtle, you know, it's a little more than subtle, but it's not overpowering. Okay. She makes these with all natural essential oils, plant-based, and look at that. Now, and I used a lot just now. That was a lot. Okay, I can still keep going. You move this shea around on your skin, and it moves on your skin. It don't just stay stuck. You know how you got to kind of dig it out of one spot, and it melts on you. And that's what's so nice about this kind of frothiness. Yeah, is that when you apply it, it just melts. Yeah, it melts. Okay. All right, so let's rinse my face, and then we're gonna, I wanted to tell you, if you're not reading the captions, I put all of the order details down below. Now, the scrubs I don't have yet, but I will get. And I will share with you. I'm certain that it's as luxurious as I imagine. Exsentially Yours, LLC. I've got a phone number down there for Tressa. You can text her your order. You can email her your order. I put her Cash App down there so that you can send the money. This the $20 size and this the $10 size. And then when you send her the money, just write in the description what kind you want. There's Lang Lang, lavender. I might get that Lang Lang scrub. Sorry. Lemongrass. Honeysuckle. This was so fun. When I saw that she had a honeysuckle fragrance, I was like, oh my God, that reminds me of our childhood, because when we were kids growing up in Lynchburg, there used to be all sorts of honeysuckle bushes around, and we would like pull this stem out and sip the nectar off. Did you do that? We did. That's why we got such good skin now. She's got a baby powder fragrance. She's got mango peach and peppermint. And she's developing more. So don't think like, oh, that's just her inventory. And she got a catalog. She's building. Okay? But you rock with her. And let me rinse my face real quick. Oh yeah. Oh. A little more of that massaging. Get that tea tree in there. Really nourish my scalp. All right, I did one wash in the shower earlier. This is just to show you some of the routine. Okay. Yeah. I always feel so ready for bed after this. And during the day, because I'm not really public facing, I'm not doing makeup and stuff, but I do have my serums on my skin all day. So after I've absorbed some of the environment, when you go outside and you get, air on your skin and whatever particles are in it, a nice end of the day refresher is really good. These eyebrows need taming. I have not done anything with my eyebrows for years, just because the older I get, the thinner they get. And yeah, if anything, I may put like a little arch in it or something with my eyebrow razor, but I don't do too much. It's kind of wild, It looks a little unkempt, but it's cool. I see some stray. Yeah. Ooh, baby. Get the strays. This, I thought that I would be like real self-conscious about doing this live with you, but I'm not. Child, I'm too old to care now. I'm too old to care. I'm comfortable with it. I'm happy with it. And that's kind of all that matters. You know? Let's get this a little. There we go. There we go. It's always at the nape that I. So I feel like I'm gonna give you a whole, I'm not gonna give you a whole show. Not a whole show. Okay, so after face, we go in with our vitamin C, and this is another vitamin C serum. I like this one because it has squalane in it, and I forget what the importance of that property is, but my God, it leaves your skin with the sweetest little bounce. I love it. So a dropper of that and a dropper of vitamin C oil. So I had a dermatologist once who told me, she was like, especially as Black women, we don't need a whole lot to our skincare routine. I mean, we still have to do what we have to do to maintain it, yeah. But she was like, you don't need a 20-step routine. You really don't. But when I tell you I make these steps count, honey, this has been the best part of my day. The best part of waking up. Camille, I heard you finish it. It's not kidding. We gonna keep that one. My girl. Yes, I love you. Oh, yes. So I know you see like YouTubers and stuff, and they like take the dropper and put it in your hand, warm it up. You want to feel it, and then you want to just allow it to melt in your skin. Not only that, you're giving yourself some physical contact. Yeah. And, you know, even your own touch is soothing for you, or can be. So I'm putting it in my hand every time. Look at that. Look at my skin. Look how dewy. It looked like I put a filter on, right? Ain't no filter. This is my skin. 49-year-old skin. Now, we're not done up here. Okay. We go in with the alcohol. Blame it on alcohol. Get myself some wipes. Very sanitary wipes. And all they are little face pads. And these are the reusable cloth kind. There we go. Yes, baby. And let her rip. My God. When I tell you, I'm a G, I ain't even flinch. Yes, it does. All right. So we got it nice and sanitized. We don't get those ugly bumps and stuff. I don't like no bumpy bald head. Alright, so give it a dry. And since it's bedtime, tonight we're going to go in with, we're going to keep the whole lavender theme, alright? Stay with me. I'm going to put some lavender on the rest of my body. No peeking. No peeking. Okay, and then we'll come back. Yeah. Ooh, child. Okay. There we go. A little more lavender. It just melts. It just melts. Essentially yours from Tressa Wright. All right, so I'm just going to touch a few little points here. And this is to help facilitate a great night's rest. Not that I have any problems with that, but that lavender, you can make anything self-care. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'll go back in and finish massaging in a little bit. God, you just feel like you're doing something good for yourself. You really do. And when you get dressed up, or when you're not getting dressed up, that little sheen. Oh gosh. And I realize for some people, shea butter can be a little too heavy. For me, it gives me the silkiness and that sheen that I need for all day. Like, it lasts on me. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, if you don't get yourself a routine. Honey. Oh gosh. Routines that matter. Look at that. Look at that. I'm still rubbing it in, and it's still... That smells so good. Oh, yes. You talk about sleep good, honey. This made me want to do it all over again in the morning, child. It do. Look at that. Sheen without being greasy, you know? That's what I love. It looks like I've had touch-ups or something. Okay, I'm about to lose my towel. This, oh, Tressa. Whatever ratio of shea butter and fragrance, that essential oil she's using, baby, don't stop it. It's a perfect blend. It's perfect. luxury without smelling. You know how shea butter has a nuttiness to it, and nothing is wrong with that. I don't mind shea butter all by itself. But this is really balanced. It's really balanced. Exsentially yours. You can shop now. What are you waiting for? You see how good I feel? Shop now. So there's Lang Lang, lavender, lemongrass, honeysuckle, peppermint, baby powder, mango, peach. Baby, I ain't even done the rest. Okay? That's off camera. This right here was a whole spa experience. Get yourself a routine. And then get yourself some Exsentially yours and add it into that routine. Ooh-wee. Now, I don't know if you are the kind of person that does not use shea butter in the summertime, but I do. So it's up to you. Maybe you want to just stock up and have some for the winter, or maybe you plan on using it year round. Maybe. I'm a year round kind of girl. Yeah, it's not too heavy. It's just right. You can Cashapp Tressa for a $10 size, a $20 size, or a $10 size. Lavender, lemongrass. Cashapp $89 SC State. 89 SC State. Go to her IG, which is Exscent, EXSCENTIALLYYOURSLLC. It's a lot, but I wrote it down there for you. So go. Go and get yours. She makes these to order. So, baby, yours gonna be fresh. Just like me. Fresh. All right. Thank you all for tuning in for Maker Monday. Tressa Wright, baby, I love your product. And I'm coming to get some scrubs soon. So keep making. I think it's so important that we are highlighting each other. You know, saying, hey, I may not do this, but my girl does, and she does it well, you know. So I think if we do that, if we do more of that, we could win this thing. We really could. Everybody can eat. Okay? Highlight a local maker where you are. Call it whatever you want. But, you know, tell somebody about somebody else's goodness. And you'll be surprised at what that does for you, your brand, your business, your inner self. It feels good to do something unselfish. You know? That's all I'm saying. God, my head feel good. So good. Luxury, hand-whipped body butters and scrubs from Exsentially Yours. My girl. Look at that. Can you imagine me with like one of those dresses where I'm like giving them the shoulder in the dress? Yeah. I got kind of big shoulders, I know. Yeah, but you know, can like a flashlight. Look at that. Yes, honey. Feel silky, feel beautiful, feel sexy with Exsentially Yours.